What's going on, people, and welcome back to Rootz TV. Goals Wembley is the place. Join my man, Russ.
Come on, mate. How you doing?
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah, the shades, bro. The shades are shading, bro.
Cheeky one, innit? Monogram.
Monogram ones.
Nah, man.
The Moncler shirt to match, yeah. Jeez.
Come on, man. I'm coming to Rootz TV here. Gotta come correct, mate.
I love it. How are you though, bro?
I'm alright.
Oh shoot, LV. Yo, hold on. We need to pull out drip check. Yo,
listen,
what's going on?
I like my all black fits, innit?
Yeah.
The man them know, innit? But
jeez.
nah.
So how much Baller League's paying you, yeah?
I ain't blowing my money on there just yet. Mum told me put that to the side.
Yeah, that's it. Listen to Mumsy. But yeah, you're all good though, yeah?
I'm all good, thank you. Apart from a little injury.
Yeah, little injury. Show the people them, look.
Just little.
Jeez.
Not too great, to be honest, but yeah, it kept me out for about 4 weeks now. Last game of the season. Yeah, man. What can I say? Rest and recover, innit?
Yeah. How did that happen?
Be done. Last game of the season, chasing for a spot in the playoffs, and someone's just flown into me, knee first, straight into my quad. My leg's just gone massive.
Ballooned up.
Just been taking weeks to just get the swelling gone, massages, everything, acupuncture, you name it. Just won't go really. And now I just feel it a bit in my groin as well. I think other muscles are overcompensating when I'm walking and that.
Yeah.
So just gotta try to see what happened, innit? Rest really. That's all you can do.
Rest and recover, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you been playing on it though as well?
Unfortunately yesterday. Because I had a little something in it.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, none. I ain't been playing on it. Had to do a little something yesterday.
Yeah.
In regards to Sky Sports and player, but I mean, it didn't set it back too badly, but just got to, rest from now on, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where you at non-league wise?
So I play for a club called Mousel.
Yeah.
They're based in Cornwall. Probably one of the most unique teams in England, I'd say. They run a full-time schedule. Yeah, they've got like just a crazy network of which they get players from all over the country because, their idea is they're a club all the way out. And I tell you, Land's End, bottom of the bottom.
Yeah.
You ain't going further than them. Bro, I'm closer to France than I am to London, mate. I promise you, mate. It's mental, but they've got a really, really good setup. Like, probably the best I've been in terms of non-league so far. Great people. Cornwall's a beautiful side of the country as well. And yeah, they've got promoted, I'd say 4 times in the last 6 years.
Really?
So they've got a massive infrastructure where they're really going for something mental, just trying to go up the ranks as soon as possible, to be honest. So yeah, that's why we train 5 times a week. They've got players from all sorts, Newcastle, Cardiff, Leeds. I've never seen like a team like with such like quality. It's mental, yeah.
So what are they, step 4?
Yeah, they're step 4.
And yet they've got like the scouting network, like basically like Premier League.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
So how are they scouting all these people then?
Oh man, head of football is he's a good guy, man. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah?
Yeah, class man. Yeah, they've just got really hard-working network, and they've got a really good setup. They've got like data analysts. They've got just the gaffer as well. He's really, really good guy. Knows what he's doing, and the coaches he has behind him as well. So yeah, and obviously they entice players down with the full-time schedule.
Yeah.
So I don't think you got any step 4 clubs running a full-time schedule. Nah. And they house you. So
I was going to say, because how are you doing that from London to Cornwall?
Yeah, they've got us set up in a nice 5-bedroom house, and then there's another house for other players as well. So
you live full-time down in Cornwall?
Yeah, can't complain.
How's that adjustment from London to Cornwall life?
If I'm honest, I think it was probably the best thing that could have happened to me when I look at it now. But, it's hard, obviously, like leaving my mum, leaving my little brother and that. But that's football though, as I'm sure you know. I've had to leave the country to play in Portugal, to play in France over the last 2-3 years. So it's something that I've known already as a part of football and sacrifice. And I want to be in non-league anyways at the moment. I feel like that's the best way to build my CV.
Yeah.
If I'm performing and I'm doing what I need to do and what I know I can do, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I can't complain really. It's been great. Rain sometimes.
Yeah.
It's dark out there. But you know, football's football.
How did they get to you? How did they come across you?
So I played in a player showcase.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's managed by a man called Tommy Fisher and Patrice Evra.
Yeah.
And they hold showcases for players essentially. And yeah, I was spotted by Mausel. I believe one of their networks got in contact with player, and then I was just straight down all the way to Cornwall. And I played in a pre-season game, played really well. And then yeah, I was there for the season, and then my agent ended up getting my boy down, who's signed with him as well, CDM, class player, and we've just been both there since. Yeah, man. Yeah.
What position you been playing down there?
I've been playing 8, so I first started the first 20 games as an 8. I believe that's my position.
Yeah.
Especially as I mature into it. This is my first proper season in non-league. And then, but I moved into the 10 because I just found myself, you know, if I'm contributing from 8, then I'm gonna only do more from the 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, got put into the 10 really. And
what's your stats saying?
Stats now.
Don't lie, because again,
we don't lie here, but we can mention that I was injured for 4 months.
Oh, here we go.
We can, because that's it. I scored in my first game. Well, so I got about 5 goals and 6 assists, and that's in about 24 or 5 league games. So it's not amazing, but you know, I believe that my injury held me back quite a lot. I got injured in October, late October. I was out until February. I'd done my hip, landed on my hip, and I had to get an MRI, and an ultrasound, which the club kindly sorted out for me. So, yeah, unfortunately that put me back a bit. Came back February. Yeah, just was straight back into helping the team. We were 1-1. I came on, won a penalty in the last minute, then scored the next game, and then yeah, we were just trying to grind out the last few results. And man, if I tell you what happened, it's dark, man.
Swear, what happened?
So we were about 2nd place with about 7 games to go, and I kid you not, we drew about 5 or 4.
Oh, you fumbled the bag.
It's not acceptable.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable, I'll be honest.
Swear.
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, we just fell short. We drew on the last day of the game of the season.
Yeah.
And if we had won, we'd have been matching points for playoffs. So.
But again, you learn from that, innit?
You learn, yeah.
Do you reckon it's due to having a young team or what? Inexperience?
You know, I think we've done really well. I think the gaffer said that we've done really well, given the circumstances. We've had a lot of players out injured. I think there's moments where I think we lacked maybe a bit of experience, but or it came in a bit too late because we got a couple of experienced players in that really helped us. But yeah, maybe there's an element of it where you know, a couple games that we go to certain teams and they literally damage their pitch because we play football. Essentially the setup that we have is we've got a really good technical coach.
Yeah.
Straight from La Masia, I'm telling you. Straight from La Masia. He's worked in Barcelona.
Oh, is it?
Years,
Swear,
yeah.
okay.
So we play football strictly on the floor. Like, it's mental. Like, everything goes across the floor. We play out from the back. You know, it's completely different to other non-league sides, and that's why this club has really helped me anyways, because, you know, you could see someone like me going to a long ball team and, you know, I have to adapt.
Yeah.
Good players adapt. But, you know, this shows my quality in possession throughout a 90-minute game. And, yeah, I feel like we go to oppositions and they damage their pitch before we play them. Now, we went to Didcot.
Yeah.
You know Didcot?
Yeah.
They had sand on their pitch.
Sand?
They poured sand on their pitch. Like, it was beach football. This is, like, and like, how do I put it? Like, we our record against the top 6 is amazing.
Yeah.
So we beat Yate Town, they got promoted. We beat Evesham. they got promoted from playoffs, and like even the rest below, our record against the top 6 was, you know, to be fair, like probably immaculate. So it just goes to show when we were playing the scrappy, nitty gritty teams in wet surfaces,
you couldn't hack it. The Stokes of this world, the Stokes of non-league.
Stokes of non-league, eh? But,
it happens though, bro. It happens.
We learn from it, and I think the gaffer knows, you know, how to move on and adapt and change, and he knows what to do, and also stick with his plan, because, you know, he's probably one of the best gaffers I've ever worked with in my life. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Proper guy.
So you're gonna be there next season then?
Who knows? Who knows? I got a couple opportunities. Don't know if I should say, but I know I've got a couple of step 2 pre-season to go to.
What, closer to home or down there?
Up the other way, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
So what, like Leeds, Manchester, Newcastle?
Yeah, around Newcastle-ish.
Yeah.
Leeds, sorry. Yeah, Leeds. Yeah, that type of way. But and yeah, they're in the playoffs, so they might be in step 1. Who knows? They're in the playoff final, so yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
So it's good that you're open to moving, man. A lot of times people just want to stay in their London bubble and that's it, but you're open to new opportunities. Like you said, you've travelled and stuff, so.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like, not in a, I don't know, I'd say I'm very different from my friends. Like I said, I'm only just turned 21 like last week.
Oh, right.
So there's an element where, obviously I'm young, but I don't know, I've got like a really tight core group of friends. I'd say about 4 of us, and like, all we want to do is become footballers. Like, the dream I had, the mindset I had when I was 17 is the same as though I'm now, as when I'm 21. And I feel like for the majority, obviously as time goes on, mind changes, real life situations come in, and you know, the sacrifice is, yeah, cool, I won't get a job, I won't necessarily make consistent bread every month, whatever, but you know, I'm putting 100% effort towards making it as a footballer, and I back myself for it to pay off.
So you're fully locked in?
Yeah, bro, literally, I ain't got don't work a job, just training non-stop.
Have you got a plan B just in case? Or was it just fully plan A?
Fully plan A, if I'm honest, but you know, like, I'd say I'm a good person with some good skills. I'll make something happen if worst gets to worst, but at the moment we don't think about that. So yeah, that's it, to be honest.
How was it like to play under the 2 latest managers in the league? We've got to say that, come on, we've got to address the elephant in the room with it. Come on. Because, yeah, let's just say that, come on.
It's fun. It's, you know what it is, and I say this specifically about Maya, and I'll move on to Alisha. I spoke to Maya. Maya took the team out for dinner.
Yeah.
And then, I think Maya kind of said that she was coming late or whatever, but she actually ended up being early, and there just chilling. And I got there pretty early, and like me and her were just speaking for 20 minutes, just in a restaurant before the team arrived. And I just realised, like, you're just a great person, like a good person. Like you come from where we come from.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because you see them all on the TV so much, maybe sometimes people forget that. But like, you can sit down and have a conversation with these people, like, they're on the same wavelength as you.
No, that's good.
And that's a credit to her, and obviously, like, fair play, innit? Like, I can chat to her if I need something, you know what I mean, if like a regular human being. And
you got a number, yeah?
Yeah, she's in the group chat, so I will be leaking it. Oh man, but no, she's class. And Alisha Lehmann is just another one. Like, she saw me play the 3rd game. I feel like she really likes me because similar position and whatnot. And she was like to me, messaged me the next day, and she's like, Ross, like, you've got a crazy talent that a lot of players don't have. And like, she was like, you remind me of myself when I was little in terms of how fearless she was on the ball and whatnot. And just to, like, you know, you got to remember that as much as, like, these are people that know everyone.
Yeah.
Like, they've seen everyone. Do you know what I mean? So, like, to get a compliment like that is nice, because you never know what could come from it. You never know, like, knowing that person, what doors it could unlock. But
exactly. Well, you could go one of 2 ways, innit? Like, you could go down the media side. I'm sure Maya can help with that. Or if you wanted to continue, obviously, your footballing career.
It's the thing. My pride lies with being a footballer. You know, I couldn't care, like, to be like just straight up dead honest. The little me just says, bro, like, no sort of media following could replace that feeling of me making it Championship Prem. You know what I mean? That's what I've wanted. That's what I've wanted since I was young. Gotta just keep going for it no matter what. And who knows, yeah, maybe it comes down the line and it gets to a point. But right now the mindset's at where I'm just all gas, no brakes at the moment. That's the only thing I want. Gotta appreciate what comes aside, like these things that are coming on the side.
Yeah.
The exposure's great. But like when everyone asks me, when people start directing me, like, and say, okay, oh, look at the media side. No, like, there's one focus. There's one focus.
Did they ever try and give you like advice on the pitch, either Alisha or?
Yeah, Alicia's great. I mean, Alisha wants me to do one thing, which is just express myself. Obviously, Maya's not as intact with the football side, but Maya just says like, when you man have got a certain mentality and feeling in your heart, you man play a certain way. So, yeah, it's just about trying to feel that certain way every time. Don't feel too nervous. Don't feel too agitated. Have togetherness. Just, you get me? Because I said it to the boys, like, let's be real. Like, certain man, they might bob it off, but I'll keep it a buck with you. This tournament ends in 3 weeks from now.
Yeah.
This could be the last 3 weeks and I'm never seeing you man again. Do you get me? When you look at it like that, like, changes.
Facts though.
You get me? In 3 weeks' time, I might not see you man again, you might not see me again, we might not be on this stage again. But in 3 weeks' time, we could maybe unlock a pathway where we're making bread like this for the next 2-3 years. Right or wrong?
You're right.
That's the fine margins. That's
and
football.
at the same time, make the most of it whilst you're there, innit?
Yeah.
Like you said, you're clipping up your moments. You're making. I always feel like going down to places like that is great for networking as well.
Amazing,
you never know
man.
who you can meet. You know, in the VIP area, some of the managers that you speak to.
Chilling yesterday, just chilling with Max Kilman yesterday. Casual. Shout out to James Mully. Right behind Chunkz, Maya Mills, talking with Toby Jizzle yesterday for 20 minutes. You know, obviously, yesterday I don't think he was too happy with his performance, so we spoke about it a little bit.
But you never know where that could lead to, right?
That's what I'm saying. And, you know, that's great. That's great, man, I'll be honest. Like, these people, at the end of the day, they are in a position of, you know, where they're blessed to have some sort of power or make key decisions. So, you know, can only be grateful that I'm around those positions. And like I feel like when I make it, I'm just trying to bring everyone in it. That's me personally.
Did Alisha explain why she picked you?
If I'm being honest, I haven't directly asked her, but I've had conversations with her, and she's just said that for me, you're like in your own, like you're your own player in the team. You've got your own role. I look at teams like Treble, teams like M7, and I'm like, if I went to your team, yeah, I'd back myself, but I feel like I'd just be another player. You know, you got Illich, you got me. Yeah, it could be dangerous duo, but like we'd both be doing the same type of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the only player in the team that can do what I can do. So just waiting to get this sorted, and yeah, man. That's literally it. And that's what she said to me essentially. So yeah, man.
And if you was to choose any player from one team from Baller League, who would it be and why?
Amin.
Yeah. He's doing bits right now. He's doing big bits right now. You and him, all elite, top baller, innit?
Yeah,
Rivals.
man. Top baller rivals, but Bredgens from day one, man. Back in the ends, man. I'll be honest. I messaged him. He saw me post me ripping up that M7 game.
Yeah.
Where I ripped up one guy. He saw me post and he's like, "What is this?"
Oh, so you didn't
even know?
Oh, hey.
I was like, hold on just a second. Yeah, go to Manuel. So I told him, go to Treble. Yeah, he's been there since. Manuel just he knows what a player is. So yeah, he picked him up really.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I told him about Baller League, explained to him, go to Manuel, chat to him. And yeah, he went and now he's ripping it up.
Yeah.
He's a player, man. I'll be honest. Like, he's got every attribute. So yeah, he's suiting him in the six-a-side format. Yeah, good player to play with as well. So who knows what the future holds, eh?
So who's finishing top 4 then for you then?
I think we'll scrape it if their mentality is right. I don't know about Depot Trio, I'll be honest.
Swear?
Yeah, I feel like they were so strong at the start, but their team relies on vibes, in my opinion. They're working off vibes. I didn't see the vibes yesterday as much. It was a bit quiet. One of their players got injured as well yesterday. Their number 10.
Is it Garcia?
Yeah, Garcia. I think he's done his hammy. He was in tears after. I don't know if Depot Trio will finish top 5, I'll be honest. But have they got their hard games out the way yet?
I assume so. I mean, every game's a hard game, right? Effectively.
Yeah, it's true.
Apart from N5. Sorry, N5, bro.
Sorry, man. Bloody hell. So, my top 4, I think United will finish 2nd. I don't know if Vision will... I actually don't know. I think I'm going to go United first.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know about Vision at the moment.
Yeah.
I back treble. I think they'll finish 2 or 3.
Okay.
And I think we'll finish 4th. And so that 2nd place is really and truly up for Depot Trio and Vision, whoever. And which one of those don't, I think they will slip out. You know the points are tight at the moment.
Yeah, very tight.
We're 2 points from 3rd or 4th. Like, a minute ago we was just out, bro. We lost 3 games on the bounce. You're thinking love.
For out.
What? I don't know how we've managed to sort something out here, but let's see what happens, man. It's been great, man. It's been great to watch. It's been great to be a part of it for what I was a part of it.
Have you spoken to the CEO yet?
Yeah, man.
What's he saying?
Class guy, man.
Because he often makes a comparison between German and English, innit?
Yeah. I think, I'll be honest, I think they're going to get rid of a lot of players in Baller League.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're happy with the standard, but like, they want more. And
I think they're more focused on the standard of player rather than the whole sideline stuff, innit? I was seeing like the comments that you made in regards to Ginge and stuff like that. So, from his point of view...
You saw the comments he made?
Yeah,
What did he say?
He said something along, you know, obviously when it kicked off between Ginge and M7's team, M7, sorry.
Yeah.
He was saying like, what did he say? Something like these fools or something like that, like on the sideline, something like that. And then obviously that's why Ginge and Mini Minute weren't there.
No way.
Yeah.
What? Say word.
So, yeah, he said that on the broadcast as well, bro.
It's mental, innit?
So,
I mean, it's football.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think he doesn't realise that it comes with the territory, well, especially in this country, innit? Like, I know he wants to be purely football-based, innit? But I think the content side of it helps get the eyeballs on it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it was great, to be honest. Like, I think that happening there, that's brilliant. That's what the fans want to see, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not great, the challenge, whatever, but that's football. That is part of English six-a-side heritage.
That is football.
How many times these walls are here? How many times they all got scratches on them for a reason? So I don't know. It's obviously perspective. He's running something. He wants everything controlled. You know, he doesn't want something going mad. Someone banging someone in the face, and then who knows? You get me? So I understand where he's coming from.
I hear that, but at the same time, he's got to remember, German Baller League is going to be different from English Baller League.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
So he might need to compromise a little bit on that, because if he loses like some of the influences from the teams, I think it loses a lot of eyeballs, man. If you take Toby Jizz away from Vision, Mini Minter from M7, Angry Ginge from United.
What does it become, innit?
You know what I'm saying? I don't think people are necessarily there for their ex-pros. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think the platform is set for guys to make a name for themselves.
Exactly.
Like Mampolo, like even myself in the due time, like
Tyler Winters.
Like,
no disrespect to you, Ty, but not a lot of people might. He weren't even due to be picked.
That's what I'm saying.
He weren't even due to be picked. Brian Lee, for example.
Brian Lee. Like this platform is set for guys to make a name for themselves, innit? And so if they take those players seriously, I feel like they'll get something from it. Like, do you know what I mean? So, and other than that, then it's, like you said, it's the content creators, and they're taking it seriously. So give them their respect. Let them keep them happy, because you don't want them gone.
That's what I would do.
You've got the biggest guys. I can't really name any other. Who are we missing, content creators wise?
No, well, You obviously missing other consecrations.
Yeah, obviously.
Like,
but
KSI's the president. You got Ginge in there. You got some of the sidemen in there. Some of Beta Squad in there. So you got like...
You've got the most relevant people in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't keep them happy, bro.
It's a no-brainer, innit?
No-brainer.